Hey everyone, this is the Trader Investor. Let's go over AMC. AMC is the hot stock lately, so I want to keep doing this because there's expectation, there's reality, and there's something in between. So let's really go over that. I believe it was last week where I talked about the manipulation that hedge funds are going to play in order to drive retailers and push the price down. Their goal is to push the price down. Take it down below 12, below 8, that will be their goal. And so they're going to do all they can to manipulate this. And once the short squeeze happens, the price is going to shoot up this way, north of 150, 200, right? When you look at the GameStop GME that has reached 500 nearly, AMC has a potential to go even higher than that. Now, of course, we don't trade just expectations. We have to be careful on how to look at this. So what happened yesterday? Yesterday, the price shot up. They immediately wanted us to believe that the squeeze has started. And in my video yesterday, I said the squeeze is about to start. I didn't say the squeeze has started. So this was a sign that the squeeze was about to start. And today, because they faked us and made us think that the squeeze has started, when price reached some highs overnight of 77, when it reached 77 up here, their goal was to make retailers think, oh, this is all the squeeze is going to give us. A real squeeze is not going to stop at 77. It's going to go north of 100 immediately. So there was no real squeeze here. It's just those hedge funds that are tricking us to want to drive the price this way and then this way. That was their goal. So they made us think, hey, price is done with its squeeze. It's now time to take profits. And then they introduced the idea of this 11.5 million shares AMC sold, but that was not sold today. That was sold in April. It's just that the report, the SEC filing, was coming out today. They knew that and they capitalized on that report. Boom, they released that. What do retailers do? They started to sell in panic. So we have to stop doing this. If we are going to hodl, if that's our goal, as I'm left-handed, this right-hand writing does not work well for me. I use my mouse on my right hand. If we're going to hodl, then we have to see what they're trying to do. And options, I can understand. As you get a run up, get rid of your options and wait for other opportunities, I can understand. But the stock itself, that's what is driving the stock price to go higher. That is where we need to be careful and not succumb to their games, because their goal is to do this. I am actually hoping to even load up some more. I did say in my video earlier today, let me erase some of these drawings. I did say earlier that I was expecting price to come down near, if I remove the extended hours, it gives me a little bit clearer view. What I said was I'm expecting price to come near this area. Actually, that's not the exact area that I mentioned. Was this area. This is what I mentioned, that I am expecting price to come down there, and it did come down a little bit lower than that. And we can look at the 15-minute chart, and it came down to the high of last week. Just like any other technical analysis that I do, charting, there's some area of value where price is going to stop. That's what happened. It came to that area of value and the bulls came back to take charge. Institutions are not done yet, because what they're showing us is high, lower, high. That's what they're showing us. They showed us high, lower, high, and they drove the price down. And now they're showing us high, even another lower high. What we want to see is a higher low and price to resume. But what I personally would like to see, because I want to load up on some options, I would like price to come down a little bit more. I would like price to really come down to the mid 20s. That would be the ultimate opportunity for us to load up on more options, cheap options. And once the squeeze starts, after we reach here, once they say yes, we're winning, and that's why they want to take the price down, what I want is then we band together and take it to the moon. That's what's going to happen. So we can stay together, we can stick together, not panic. And a lot of the retailers that will panic are those who have over leveraged, used bill money, rent, mortgage money to enter this position. Of course, they're going to panic because they need to live. If that's the money you're investing, that's very dangerous. Otherwise, if it's money that if you lose, nothing happens to your living, to your life, nothing happens, then we can sit through this volatility. They're going to show us this a lot. Buying opportunities. Every time they bring us back here, buying opportunity. They brought it here, buying opportunity. How much can we stomach and wait and stick it out together, and then we take the price up. And that's where we keep loading up on these cheap options, and the squeeze might begin tomorrow, it might begin next week. I don't think it's yet here. I think there's room to the downside. We want to wait that room to the downside, and then it's going to take off. So let us wait and see. I want you to be prepared. I want to remove all fears and just have an expectation. If we have an expectation, there's no fear. If there's no expectation, it's just a guessing game, there's a lot of fear. So right now, this is the high that they showed us during regular hours. They went up a little bit higher in pre-market, but lower high means lower prices. I would love to see lower prices. I would really love to see lower prices. So that's what AMC is doing. That's how AMC is setting up. So let us see what we can do about that in the next few days. All right, everyone, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow when we take a look at where the market wants to open and what opportunities we have to enter new trades or manage our existing trades. Take care and see you in the next video.